Michael, strong numbers here, and we've been having this conversation over the last couple of days about the retailers who have a strategy for online and who have made the investments they needed to make and those who have not. Best Buy, obviously, in the camp that has.
Morning, Becky. You're absolutely right. Best Buy showing the promise of its potential from all the investments it's made over the last few years, highlighted by a really good report on several fronts. First, the components of the release were good, with a 1.3% domestic same-store sales increase that was better than 1% we were forecasting. Also, the gross margin was up 40 basis points. It's the first time in 5 quarters it increased. Second point is that they reiterated the guidance for the full year, and they now incorporated the 25% tariffs within the guidance, which is important because 7% of their cost of goods are subject to those tariffs. Third, they indicated that their second quarter same-store sales is going to increase 1.5% to 2.5%. And that suggests that the current quarter is off to a good start, which we've heard a lot of mixed indications about what's been happening in May. So the fact that Best Buy has further distanced itself from the competition speaks to your point about all of its investments paying off.
So much of this has been done under the guidance of Hubert, who's going to be stepping aside from the CEO position, taking a position as executive chairman, I believe. Very interesting to hear about Corie Barry. She's apparently somebody who has been given very high marks. You think she's going to be able to continue all of this innovation and this really staying on top of things?
Corie's terrific, and she's going to continue this. I have full confidence in that. She's quickly established herself as one of the strongest executives in the retail sector. I expect a seamless transition. Hubert did a masterful job at turning this business around. He deserves a ton of credit, and I don't expect that to change under the leadership of Corie Barry.
What is the 2020 plan that they've talked about? They say they're making advancements on that, but what's the ultimate end goal?
The ultimate end goal is to continue to grow their market share, generate low single-digit comps, see their margins flat to growing, buy back stock, generate, call it, mid to high single-digit EPS growth. And given that the stock right now trades at 12 times, there's an argument that that's a pretty compelling proposition. The caveats are, if we see the full list of tariffs go through, Best Buy is going to be uniquely subject to that because a lot of the other products that are on that last list of tariffs are consumer electronics.
Michael, you've had nothing. Just really quickly, we're almost out of time, but you've had nothing but nice things to say about this company, the leadership, what they're doing, and what you think the plans for the future are. But your rating right now is a neutral rating, and your price target's only $72. The stock's trading at $71.30 right now. Are you going to take what you've heard in this quarter and reassess things, or do you think the stock is just too rich?
Yeah, we're always reassessing things, Becky. What I would tell you is the next couple of quarters do have some uncertainty, so we'll be reassessing how they're going to perform once we get past the next couple of quarters.